David Dunn works with his son to use his superpowers to protect people from criminals. David learns from his son that Kevin Wendell-Crumb, who suffers from dissociative identity disorder, has a group of cheerleaders held up in a warehouse. David goes to free them but encounters one of Kevin's personalities, known as the Beast, and the ensuing fight spills out in the streets. The cops are called, leading to the eventual capture of both David and Kevin. They are sent to a mental institution where a man from David's past named Elijah Price happens to be. Dr. Ellie Staple is the head doctor of the mental institution and works with patients who claim to have special powers. In order to have them suppress those thoughts, she tries to persuade them that there is no such thing as superhuman powers and that they actually have a mental illness. Meanwhile, Elijah is secretly working with Kevin to unleash the Beast and expose the world of the existence of superheroes. With the help of the Beast, Elijah escapes, but he is soon pursued by David, who again battles Kevin on the street. Ellie arrives with armed men and explains that she has spent the majority of her career preventing superheroes from exposing themselves to the world. It turns out both Ellie and the armed men are part of a secret anti-superhuman society. They just can't have gods walk among them. The men capture David and kill him by drowning him in a puddle. Kevin kills Elijah after he learns that Elijah orchestrated a train crash that killed Kevin's father. After his father died, his mother mistreated and tortured him, thus leading to the creation of Kevin's multiple personalities. Eventually, Kevin is also killed. The cameras inside the mental institution have previously been hijacked by Elijah, and the footage is released to the world, exposing the existence of those with superhuman abilities. Ellie is shocked, but the public is now aware of superheroes, which she fought to hide, and her plans and that of the secret society are ruined. Well, that was the plot for Glass, and believe it or not, guys, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I actually like Glass. I know critics panned this film, but I think it's because they were expecting a traditional superhero movie. The reluctant hero fights his villains and continues to protect the city, but technically this isn't a superhero movie. It's a psychological thriller with superhero elements. In that regard, it was a good ending. It was a little sad, but it fit. Here's the thing, guys. Glass isn't a traditional superhero movie. It's a psychological thriller about a man who is a superhero, but in the real world. In the real world, there is no heroic threats or, there's no heroic victories. The hero doesn't, get all the good that he deserves. Sometimes in the real world, heroes don't get what they deserve, and instead, they suffer. And that's kind of what Glass is supposed to be. Glass isn't a traditional superhero movie. I see it more as a psychological thriller. And with that, I actually like Glass and give it an 8 stars out of 10. Glass is a good movie. I just don't know why these critics think that it's so bad. Damn these critics, they don't know what's best for them. Oh my god! Is that who I think it is? It's Poncho Man! Oh my god, the Poncho Man! I can't believe it's you. That's right, Zilla. It is I, Poncho Man. And we have a serious issue today. You see, your brother Mathdominus has recently been killing people. But Mathdominus wouldn't kill people. He doesn't do that. That's not something he would do. I know. I don't want to believe it either. But security footage and pretty much every witness has described a dinosaur that's killing people. And the only residential dinosaur we have here is Mathdominus. And oh boy, is he killed a lot of people. And I'm here to track down Mathdominus. If you have any clues or any idea where he could be, please let me know. Oh, well, I don't know where he is, but... It's time to get this son of a bitch. No! No! Poncho Man, no! No, no, Bartholomew, don't go after me! Bartholomew, please, no! Remember who you are! Remember who you are! Remember who you are! Does anybody know what a sock is? I bet you do. Did you know we don't need socks? Socks are pretty useless. Whoa, Mathdominus, you were possessed by some sort of evil demonic creature. No, Zilla. It wasn't some sort of demon. It was some sort of evil personality. Wait, you mean you knew that you would turn into this thing? Zilla, it's something I've been wanting to talk about for months now. I don't know when it started, but ever since I got angry or I got upset, I turned into this beast that would take over and start killing people and killing. I mean, I don't have control over it. Mathdominus, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell any of us? I didn't tell you guys because I didn't want you guys to think that I am the monster. I'm not the monster. The monster is a completely different personality. I have no memory when I kill people, and I just didn't want you guys to think that I am the monster. It's okay, Mathdominus. We understand. It's a whole, split personality type of thing. Don't worry, we'll figure out the way to get rid of this demon. Zilla, I don't think there is a way to get rid of it. There has to be some way. And there is! Who said that? That's right. It was I, Jeremy, who went through some alchemy and, in the meantime, produced a potion that would allow Mathdominus to transform into this demonic creature. So every time he gets angry and upset, he would go rampaging and he would be put in jail. That's right, it was all me. So this was your doing? Why, yes it was. Jeremy? Is it too late to say sorry?
I thank you for creating me, Jeremy. But I came here to protect Mathdominus, and thus you are a threat to him.
Stop! I'm the one who created you! Well, now that Jeremy has been severely mauled, he gave you the cure, and now everything can go back to normal, right? Yup, things can go back to normal now. So, Mathdominus? Yeah? What did it feel like to be inside that creature? Oh, it just felt like when you get drunk and you black out. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. Oh. So, do you think we'll ever see Jeremy again? Well, considering that most of these characters don't die, I have a feeling we'll still encounter Jeremy a bit more. Makes sense. So, are you going to conclude your review? Oh yeah, that is right. Well, guys, thank you for watching the Glass review. If you enjoyed this video, then I guess stay tuned for more. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Wait a minute. I feel like we're forgetting something.